Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. Hopefully you have enjoyed the streams so far and you've been catching up with all my videos, and if you haven't, please go do so, because we've still got this challenge to be continuing, guys. Today is part 2, stage 3. As you can see, we've already done Spidey and Deadpool, and we're on Black Widow today, as it's still Challenge month and the month isn't over yet. So guys, I've got 2 more people to do yet, which is the Hulk and Bruce Banner. We have to put Black Widow in that pose that we need to get her in. She needs to sort of be in a pose where she's receiving the rose from Deadpool, and then Bruce Banner is going to be a little bit knocked with Deadpool. So that's why he's turning into the Hulk. But today is the worst day of my life because I'm no good at drawing women. As you can see, I'm not that great drawing men either. So I have definitely practiced a bit over the past couple of days. That's just a few sketches I've done. Been watching Draw with Jazza, if you're a fan. He is, just turn this music down. He is one of my favourite YouTubers, definitely for drawing. Entertainment purposes, he's brilliant. But his drawings are brilliant, and he started out exactly the same way as I am. So that's my aim today, is to get as good as Draw with Jazza, or get to a point where I feel comfortable where I can sell my art now, because I've been trying to do this for over 20 years. 20 years in drawing, painting, seeing what my craft is, seeing where things are, seeing what I can do, what I can't do, because not every artist can do everything. I definitely can't do everything. I can do smidge. I used to be a lot better than I am now. I kind of gave up for a few years, purely because I didn't lose interest. I just felt like I had a block, and I couldn't get past that block, and other things in my life to sort of took priority and just did all those instead. But now I've got that little bit more time to myself, and I'm able to do my YouTube channel once more, or again, or now, should be saying. I'm going to be getting on with this today. So keep tuned, guys. Hope you enjoy the music. And if you want to know where I get my music, let me know down in the comments beside me here. I can see your comments today, possibly. I'll have a look over there. I've got a few things of technology around me. One's lit, one's playing me music. Hopefully you can hear that music. And is that music too squeaky for you? If it is, guys, let me know down in the comments, and I'll change that up. So you guys, I'm getting so much of a squeak. Can you hear me fine? Because my new microphone, I've just remembered, I forgot to change the settings. So you might be hearing me. I might be quite squeaky. I'm not sure. But most of the stream will be sort of on music and a little bit talking from me, as in my other streams, guys. So if you haven't already checked out what we've done, these ones here, the Spidey and the Deadpool, if you didn't already check out how we did those, there is still the streams. They will be available for whenever you guys want to be go and check them out. Yeah, so they're there and ready. They've all got music, and if you do like the music on the streams, guys, let me know. I'll get in contact with the people, and then I'll send you some links, and well, jobs are good in, because a lot of the music on here is copyright free, and a lot of the other, and some of the other music which on the other videos are donated from a certain person on Instagram, and other people from other sort of people that I meet and things like that. So if you want your music playing in my BRBs or in my background music, then feel free to leave me some links down on Instagram, or shove it in the comments right now. I'll try and figure out how to link that to myself. Then I'll get it onto my thing. I'll get it sorted. As long as you have to have 2 sort of clauses that you have to be able to be either downloaded. You either have to be on Spotify, or you need to be on YouTube, guys. That's the only way I'll be able to sort it out, unless you send a link directly from your JPEG on your computer to in an email, or in a format that I'll be able to download it on. If you want to do that, guys, definitely let me know, or just come over to Instagram, say hi, and we'll see if we can get something sorted that way. But today isn't music, today is drawing. So let's flip, reverse, and get into it. Mwah. Setting up the camera. not the best camera I've got, but it's the camera I have. And it is upside down, guys, and I do apologize for that. It is, as you can tell, it's my camera that I'm using. If you do want to see that quickly while I'm setting up again. There we go. That's what we got into. One of the basics today on Black Widow. She is incredibly hard to draw. Like I've done here, just a bit of draw with Jazza, a bit of sketches before the stream today, just so I get a bit more flow and get that sort of idea where I want to be going with it. As you can see there, I have to flip this around in a moment, guys, so I do apologize. I'll keep flipping around so you can see where I've gotten to. But unfortunately, my camera doesn't give me the ability to turn it around, so I have to do that with the paper, and then I have to get my pencil. This is a heavy pencil. This is not so much. It's a lighter pencil. This one gives her a lighter line, and I like these technical pencils personally because they're just nice to draw with. They're nice to feel in the hand, and when you actually sort of put a line down, you don't get too much coming off. Because I don't like using that. I hate using that. That is my thing, my peeve, my hate, my just personal peeve to have to use a rubber. Because I want to draw in ink. I have a fine line pen, my favorite fine line pen. Hopefully this never runs out because I really like it. But that's what I do with my inking. I use this kind of ballpoint. I don't know what point this is actually. This is fine on it. Yeah, this is a fine line pen. Very good for inking your pencil drawings afterwards, because I would definitely recommend, if you do a pencil drawing, ink it afterwards. Gives it a little bit of pop. You can do outlines, but I also colour these in. I've been using Copic markers to do these ones. I really love my Copic markers. If you haven't already checked out what I do, again, all my streams have colouring after the main draw and the sketch. We go sketch, refine the sketch, colour in. So today we've done the sketch. We need to refine the sketch now, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be getting rid of a few lines today, just so I don't go crazy and have to use the same lines over and over again. And I'm going to be doing a bit heavier. I don't know if I should give her muscles or if I should not, because she is quite a femme fatale, isn't she? I always give the arms or the... Sorry, guys. I always give the elbow, couldn't think of what it's called then, a little nibble. It just shows that it's where the bend is. If you want to find out how we got this far, earlier videos on every single character, I'll do a wireframe first. If you want to go and check out how I did those, guys, feel free to go and check my other streams. But keep tuned for now, because we're doing Black Widow, and we're going to get her finalised sketch today. Maybe we might reach the inking stage. That all depends on how I feel when I get to a point where I think, right, I've finished now, and I don't want to do any more to the piece. Which, I'm not being funny, really rarely happens. I tend to just go, right, I have to start doing something else to it now because there's no more lines I can put on the page. I don't want to give her a bulging muscle, but I do need to give her some sort of shoulder, that's her shoulder sort of thing. Just making sure that arm is. And guys, if you do want an informational video on different sort of types of body types, what stages to do, where to go from, how to do breasticles, if I've just been learning a little bit on that kind of that area of a woman, because the legs are not too much different to a male's legs. They're a little bit skinnier, a little bit less muscular, unless you're doing a muscle builder for a woman. But it's standard, what you would think, quote marks, thing for a female figure is, you know, depicted. I wouldn't say that is the true form of a woman. I would say a true form is wider hips and so on. Okay. No, we're not doing that music. We're not playing that game today. Oh! Okay, we're playing that game. Hang on, guys. Everything's just decided to go mental. I'm trying to fix my music and knocked over my laptop. Okay, let's get her hips and so on. I'm going to do her hand. I'm going to get rid of that hand for now because I don't like it. I have to give her a hand here. I'll get more defined lines up there in a moment. Okay, so how would I learn how to do this? There was a box shape. Put in a basic box first, very likely, obviously. And then the fingers sort of come out as such. I might, to be honest with you, give her like that kind of hand. Saying about it. I could give her, so what should we say? Should we connect her to Deadpool via electricity wire, which is what she does. Ready to shock her. I say shock Deadpool, should say, because obviously she doesn't want anything to do with Deadpool. Does that, like, say everybody does in the comics? Okay, so there's a knee. She's got a very smaller knee, so I say she does, and she doesn't. I'm still doing sort of practice lines in a minute. I don't want to make her too muscular because that will not be the female form. They do have wider hips, and then they come down into like a V-ish type shape, depicted as in most drawings. I'm trying to sort of give this leg another pose, really. This one's sort of coming out straight with a boot or a foot here. It'd have to be a boot, isn't it? Why am I drawing the boots with twice the size of the leg? Don't you fall over again, camera. See what I've done there? Fucked it up. Right, I'll give her a little bit more of a leg, shall we? She is going to be wearing trousers, so defining the leg too much would be not a good idea. We don't want too muscle mass, because again her outfit's black and it's quite good because it means I can hide a lot of stuff. Well, it does mean this area is confusing me. Give her again the knee gives you sort of an idea, separates the leg, and gets yourself where it needs to be. I am horrendously bad at feet. And she's wearing slippers, so no, she's not wearing slippers. She's wearing boots. I got a trick that I learned, but I'm no good at. Box the feet out. I give her a boot. There we go. She's got a sort of a pattern to her, isn't she? I'll have to look at her outfit itself to actually get some more ideas. I'm thinking of gun belt here. To be on the hip somehow. Right. Okay, as I said, I did with the breasticles. That's not the right shape. As you can see here, it's like a tear shape. I'll draw that quickly again. So you've got this, and it goes in sort of that kind of shape. If you think to yourself when you're drawing them to get them in the right kind of place, sort of draw a hoop around the neck, and as if they're hanging from the neck. That, I know it sounds stupid and things were, but when you get to drawing it, guys, do that tear shape, and you get sort of where the breasticles should be. I had such a problem getting them in the right place. As you can see on my other drawing, which I'm pulling out now. Give me a moment, I did one a couple of years ago. Gives you an idea. If I can find it. Gives you an idea on what shouldn't do, really. I can't find it, guys. There we go. I did this through the week as well, guys. Like I said, breasticles here. I fine lined this. I drew this about 10 years ago. But fine lined and coloured it in. I had to do a little bit of practice on breasticles, but as you can see, these aren't formed properly. They're bloody huge. But here is the kind of shape that you want. You don't want them huge, and you don't want them too small. It depends on the character you're drawing, who you're drawing, what you're drawing. Complete, again, freedom on how you can draw things, but you have to keep to a certain standard to sort of keep things as real, as close to what real is, really, or a cartoon is. But I'm fairly happy with what I've drawn here now. I'm just trying to fit a few more details in. Our outfit isn't very detailed. It's generally just black most of the way through. Actually, it's Black Widow. I did think about turning into Black Widow from the series of, if you remember, the series of the Iron Man series back in the 80s or early 90s, guys. That's where I remember Black Widow from, because back then she was wearing a Black Spider-Man suit. You know the Venom? I don't know if they were trying to bring Venom in at the time, but she was wearing a Black Widow suit. She had no. I think she was called Spider-Woman as well, or a faux Spider-Woman, because she was wearing a Black Widow outfit and she had the Black Widow sort of abilities. They've changed her up a few bits over the years. She's turned more into an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. A few details in a minute, guys. Bear with me. I'm just going to box this out. We have an idea where her hand is, because it was a bit too big for her hand, really. We'll give her a thumb. Should we give her a hand? She's putting her hand over Deadpool's face, so we have to sort of gently put a few lines in. just sort of represent fingers. Because you're not really going to see that hand. It's sort of away from looking. It's not in where it should be, so you can be a little bit free with it. Right, okay. I'll attempt the face now. I don't want to do it too sketchy. I don't want to turn her into a bloke, and that's really hard because I'm not very good at drawing female forms, as most male artists aren't. Unless you go to college, which, to be honest with you guys, I never went. I've always taught myself how to draw via internet and books when the internet wasn't about. I got books out, I drew comics, I took what I saw and I copied it. That's the only way I've sort of learned over the years how to draw. As you can see, if I went to college, I'd probably be at a better stage now, but at the time wasn't in my favour, so I couldn't really do that. I am crap at drawing hair as well. Might have to cartoon you up a bit. I kind of don't want there to be her hair to be pinned back behind her ear. We'll have her hair right about here, I think. That is going to be pinned back. So if I can get it to look right. I'm getting into a bit more detail now. Well, I've just blacked her eyes out. Give her a pupil. I don't like those eyes one bit. Right. She's looking fucking ugly. Let's get rid of that. Oh, crap. Right, okay. Okay. Oh, she looks horrible. No, I can't get this right. She looks like a bloke. Give me a second. Let's get rid of that. Oh, God, she looks horrible. Oh no, what have I done? I think that's how I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna have to leave it like that. I can't do any better. No. Oh shit. Right, hang on. She ain't got a mask or nothing to hide the bloody face. Let's feminise her mouth a bit. Maybe that'll help. Here's some lipstick. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, she's got a bloody mustache, right? What do you think, guys? Leave your comments down below. Oh no. I'm unsure whether I'm happy with them. She's gonna be having a strap on her. I just assume there's a strap there a second. She looks horrible, scary as hell, man. Best I can do though, guys. Let's see, we'll give her a gun belt as well. I'll hide those a little bit. Who do you think you are? She has multiple sort of different things on her, sort of on herself. They're all sort of weaponry. And she's one woman army. Assassin of all assassins. Advertisement, go away. Okay, we'll flip that around. Take a look, guys. Let me know. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you think it's good enough to ink? As I do. Okay, I'm fairly confident that's going to ink out. I'll finalise details once I've gone around everything. About what I can't and what I don't like. But I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. For now. Still practicing, guys, so here we go with the inking. The bridge follow me. The biggest part of me. The biggest part of me. Yeah. Love me. We might even get around to colouring today, guys, but I do have a make string, which I need to continue. And so I need to get on that, really. Hopefully I'll get this inking done today. If I don't get colouring done today, guys, because it's got a lot of black and I kind of want to really concentrate on that. I don't want to rush that.
I'm a freak when I'm talking to myself, but it's like I was too weak to be someone else. You think that I'm a creep when I'm singing all alone, but it's like I couldn't see straight on my own. When I fall,
bring its leg out a bit more prominent than the other, because it is the one standing in front of you. I want to give it a bit more of a chunk. It is a boot. Beauty of fine lines. Never been good with feet, but I'm not hugely bad, so.
There's something that saves me all the time.
He's wearing boots, so we'll put a little bit of detail on there to show that they are boots. Right, okay. I am actually not too... I'm actually really happy with this. Apart from the face and a few odd details that I'll struggle with if I keep pushing on them. I try not to struggle with something. If I'm struggling too much, I tend to do what I know. And then just practice on another page. I haven't put any guns on the side of her. That's what this is. Give me a second, guys. When I'm singing all alone, but it's like I couldn't see straight on my own. There's something that saves me all the time. You don't say, yeah. It's when I break you down, like a whisper in my head, coming from I don't know where, like a whisper in my head, when I got something to say. She doesn't have swords. I'm not going to put anything there. She just has guns on the side of her. Her main weapon is electricity, sort of shootouts and guns. Huge boobs as always. Oh, I don't know what to do with that one. Okay, right to the face. Scruff it. Okay, let's give that a second or two to dry. Oh no, got a few more details. Sorry, guys. She's aging the shield, so she's got to have that badge. I think it's actually on the shoulder, but oh well, done that now. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm actually happy with that now. I've inked it more. What do you think, guys? Let me know down below. How do you think I've done a good enough job? I'm going to get rid of that. Well, blah, 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 blah. Like I said, I'm going to leave that ink dry a second or two. I'm going to get rid of the pencil with rubber. Bear with me, guys. Just moving things around. Seems to be struggling at the minute. Give me a second. I'm going to change this track because it's struggling to play. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to be rubbing that out now. Wow. I'm rubbing that out after the ink's dries again. Bear with me, guys. Just going to take a quick picture of our Instagram, guys. Bear with me. So I got the picture of the ink instead of colouring it in. Well, back again. Sitting down, getting ready. Right. Right, I'm going to flip this around again, guys. And then we're going to continue on with the something. I don't know. We could get rid of these lines quickly. Get all of this here. Oh, crap, man. I see where I haven't joined anything up. Okay. It's always handy to get rid of some of the lines, because you don't always get rid of all these construction lines. We don't need shading on Laguedo like we did on the other guys. They're full clothing and different colours and such. So I'll put in the shading with white on this one. There we go. Just put a few more lines where I've missed. It's not the best picture. Now I've rubbed out the shading, I've kind of see where I've missed bits. I'm just going to quickly go over a few bits here and there. Those boobs look horrendous. Again, she's not going to. She doesn't have to be depicted as having humongous breasticles. She's got to be saying something while doing a. She's doing a pose to say thank you very much to that rose. Bruce Banner's going to be getting angry. Might see if I can do a quick sketch on him a moment. While I've got time, which is running out. I have another 40 minutes. No, I have another 20 minutes, guys, and I'll be going over to continue on with my Rocketeer rocket pack and that helmet that needs doing. If you haven't already checked that out, guys, please go and check that out on the playlist. No, sorry, they're not on my playlist. They're on my wall still. They will be put into a playlist, but I'm sort of finishing this project and I'm going to throw it all in one big playlist for you guys to just watch at your own leisure. I need to colour this in. Fudge cake. Right. Sketch or colour. Sketch or colour. I'll do a quick banners. I'd say banners so big. And then we'll have his neck. And then we'll have his torso. Like so. I'm just doing a basic shape a minute for Bruce Banner to give me an idea when we he's a midget. So a few construction lines for next time, guys, because he's going and then he's going to turn into the Hulk up here. I'll do the Hulk very, very last. Just doing a quick sketch here. So on Monday, when you guys come back, I can just sort of do a refined piece. Like I said, I'm just doing a quick how-to a minute on Bruce. Where's his knee? Should be about here. And his leg. And his foot will be going out like that. Okay, so that's where Banner's going to be. He's going to be turning into the Hulk. The Hulk up here, la la la. He's going to be a lot bigger, obviously. Hulk is a hell of a lot bigger. I just know I'm running out of time, guys, so I'm just sort of quickly sketching over this. Get the basic idea. His arms are a lot bigger as well. So yeah, kind of a. I want him to have crossed arms, and he's going to be laughing at. He's going to be laughing at Deadpool because he's pissed Banner off. His leg's going to be something like. Okay, that'll do for now. A basic sort of shape for Hulk. But to now, we'll get some colour in, which I completely forgot to bring with me, so I have to go and get it. Okie dokie. Right. Her colours are blue and black. So, put a blue here. And if you want to know what kind of pens I'm using, guys, they are. I'm going to refine that. Look at these. They're paintbrush pens. They use a different kind of ink to a normally felt tip. Burn, burn, but I won't go back again. They give you a lovely line, as you can tell. There we go. Just a few lines here and there. What I'm doing, guys, why I'm leaving white parts is it adds to the shape. Because it's such a dark colour, I don't want the whole thing to be just blocky blue. It would look nice. And I personally, I don't like it to be all just covered in. When it's a suit, when it's a complete suit, yes. But because you can add shading by adding more colour to it, as I've done on the Spidey there. And the Deadpool, as you can see, having the mask and sort of where it isn't black. This song does not want to play. There we go. It's the same song as before. Yeah, it's not going to play. There's too much going on screen for it to play. And that's an advert. Come on. Gotta have music. What music do you listen to, guys, when you paint, draw, or try and create? Because I even listen to music while I'm playing computer games sometimes. Just to give me that little bit of edge. Oh, that was hard to concentrate on there. Ooh, that was small. Right. I'm fairly happy with this so far. Her hair is orange. So it should be fun. Is it red or is it orange, guys? Just a minute. I haven't got an orange. I've only got yellow and what I would assume is skin colour. The last time I coloured with it, it was that colour. So I don't know if I should use that for her face. I don't really want to make her orange, really. I'm going to put a bit of yellow in her hair. And she's got white hair at the moment. I think that's just really to disguise who she is. Like I said, I'm just doing a quick colour because I can go over this with my other Copic markers. This is a very bleedy pen. I have to be careful. They're not professional pens, guys. You can get them anywhere in any kind of hobby shop now because they're quite popular. So if you wanted to try these pens out, trust me, if you like painting and you like to draw, these are the best to be using. So I'll give it a second or two to dry in. I'll use this one here. So you can go over it nicely. So defined lines, such defined lines, tiniest things. Whereas you've got a felt tip, you always need there's a chunk, a certain thickness you can only go down to. Whereas this, you can go as thin or as thick as you like. Pen permitting, obviously. Hey. Yes, that is orange. That is orange. I don't want to use pink. Pink is... Well, it's pink. I don't want to use pink. So, pink is that colour there, in fact. Can't have her hands the same colour as a rose. She'd be very pink if I put her in pink. But if I put her that same orange, her hair and her skin is going to be different. I'm going to have to use this. Put it in here and we can shade it if we need to. Very pink. I don't like pink. Pink is not a skin colour. Pink is like a lip or a tongue or something like... Again, I could put gloves on her thinking about it. Then again, I'll lose the shapes I've put if I put them in black, because you won't see any defining lines of a hand if you put a glove on there. I can always change them. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on. Yeah, that's as I thought. Horrible. Just so she's got a different colour on her. Well, it's gonna have to be now. Oh shit, I didn't even put eyebrows in there for her. Please forgive me. Oh, that's orange. Oh, I nearly fucked the whole thing then.